Hi friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today we are back to do my week 4 check-in for my cash envelopes. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe below. Thank everybody who have been returning, and to all my new subscribers. I appreciate all you guys so much. It's like very amazing. Some days when I log in, I see comments from people who supported me from way back when I had like 100 subscribers or less, and they remember when I had $91,000 in debt. That is amazing. But let's get started. So this was a pretty level week. So my spending for the week in groceries was $69.24. It's the only expense I had. With my son still recovering from having his wisdom teeth extracted, I didn't need to do a lot of shopping. I hope you guys can see that. Let me zoom you guys in, because sometimes y'all know I forget. There. I hope that's better. But yeah, I only spent $69.24. So that's less than the $150 that I budgeted. So I'm gonna take this page out, my weekly check-in page, and put spent as $69.24. And so, oh my god, thank y'all also for using my Fetch Rewards little code. It's in the description box below, because I was able to get this handy dandy calculator. I got enough points to get a what you call it, one of those gift cards and stuff. So I used it for Amazon to get myself a new cute calculator. So last week, after week 3, I ended with $378, and I spent $69.24. And so I should have either $308 or $309 left in cash. So let's double check my wallet and see, because everything else should be the same, because I was not out there doing any and everything. We had a couple of little things. Found out that my son gets dizzy when he has to take hydrocodone, so but Tylenol and Advil worked for him, so that was a good thing. Then we had the antibiotic scare, because they prescribed one that he's allergic to. But the next one I gave him still had penicillin in it, but it was a 10% chance that he would have allergic reaction. So that one he was able to take with no reaction. So let's see what I got. 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 300, 305, 306, 307, 308, 309. So I actually have $309. And so for my last week, I'm going to budget my $150, my normal $150, because I have a feeling that I may need it. I'm not quite. I wish, because my son be back, to eating and whatever. But I need to go and check my freezer. That's the next thing. Because if I don't need to buy any meats like I did last week, my grocery bill tends to be a lot lower. But everything just costs so much. But trying not to complain about it, because it is what it is. But yeah, so I'm gonna check and see what we already have and make my grocery list from there, because I know I want to make some quesadillas. I know I want to do that. So let's double check and make sure I have everything in all my other cash envelopes. And if you're wondering about my wallet, it's a Savvy Sense wallet. So dining out, I didn't spend anything. Household, I didn't spend anything. And personal, I didn't spend anything. So last week in dining out, I had $20. Let's make sure that's still there. And it is. Make sure I ain't pulling no fast ones, because I ain't doing nothing but cheating myself. Household, I didn't spend anything, so I should still have a $5 bill there. and I do. And my personal, I should still have $11, so let's make sure that's there. And there it is, 10, 11. That's all I got. But yeah, had a very interesting conversation with my friend as we went through looking at her student loans. Well, most of hers are Parent Plus loans. And we were walking through showing her how to target payments, but she's using NailNet. And so we had to go through and find out how to do it in her screen. And we were able to walk through, and we started talking about like capitalized interest and stuff like that. And I was telling her that's the hustle behind student loans, federal student loans, is that they can capitalize the interest. And I had noticed that even though the interest is 0% right now, that they don't say when that period ends if they're going to capitalize the outstanding interest that a person already has. So we went, because you know she was arguing, and so we went through her screen, and she had it so I could view her screen, and she's googling, we were looking and everything, and it didn't have it, and I told us that that's the part right there. So I think, y'all, I may have convinced her to go ahead and pay off her 2 small ones, because she only has like 2 student loans for herself, and they're like less than $3,000 between the 2 of them. But for her daughter, she has like $140,000 left on those. So I'm like, go ahead and start knocking down some of that interest, so at least whatever happens, and if it does capitalize, she knows why. Like, because sometimes that's half the battle. But then understanding that yes, they capitalize that, so that means that adds your outstanding interest to your principal, and so they can charge you the same interest rate, but it's on a higher principal amount, which means they get more money in interest per day going forward. So we had to walk through that and talk about that, and so she finally understood why I was saying before, knock that stuff out, because once you owe it, you owe it. But don't allow them to add it to your principal. You want to try to reduce the likelihood of that. But she's working on that, so I'm super happy and super proud of her, because she's gotten all her other debt paid off, and so now she's ready for all of this. And let me know how you guys are doing, if you're paying off debt, if you're saving. Let me know how that's going. If you're saving for a home, what are you saving for? Because I need to save for my 1 month ahead, and I need to get my emergency fund done. So, and saving has been hard. But yes, let me know how you guys are doing, and I will talk to you guys again on Sunday. I need to do my paycheck number 1, and remember, this paycheck number 1 budget is going to have paycheck number 1 as well as my bonus included in there. Y'all have a super fantastic day. I'm about to hop out here and get in the sun and start cutting this grass. Well, hopefully my son is cutting grass. Or maybe, no, he can weed eat. I'll cut the grass. But, but one of us is doing it. But I will talk to you guys later. Y'all have a great one. Bye.